morning. I haven't done a morning musings in quite a while actually. Yeah, life has got hectic, it's been busy, lots of things have changed. But I was just struck to do one this morning as I was on my dog walk. And I'm walking in the woods where I've walked numerous times before. I know these woods really well, but I've always gone round in the same direction. I've always started the walk in the woods and ended up in the field beyond. And this time I was drawn to doing the opposite direction. So I was drawn to go through the field and then come up through the woods. And the message that I was given is, and the realization was, that shift in perspective. There was a point in the path where I was like, I don't recognize this. This feels different. The energy feels different. I don't recognize the path itself. And I've walked this path many times. And it was just that shift in perspective, just that change. Just I'm walking the same path, but from a different direction, that I really noticed my shift in perspective. And that's basically what Spirit wants to share today. It doesn't take much to shift your perspective, but when you do shift your perspective, the landscape around you looks completely different. And so if you're used to looking at something in one way, and you're used to looking at, doesn't matter what it is, a relationship, the situation within the world sphere, a concept about yourself, if you're used to looking at it in one way, just try shifting your perspective and kind of, even if you shifted your body and kind of came at yourself from a different angle, it's worth the experience of practicing, because it's quite amazing how different that perspective can be and how different you can feel. And you may come to find a whole different way of looking at yourself, the situation. It also brings in a little bit of neutrality, because if your ego is used to doing certain things in a certain way, it's always good to kind of shift patterns, shift habit forming patterns, even if it's a small insignificant thing like doing a walk in a different way. Because as you do one thing, you do all things. And so if you practice just shifting your perspective on the simple things, the easy things, the things that don't trigger, then you're more likely to be able to shift your perspective on those things that do feel like they matter a lot. So I hope that serves you today. That was the message that wanted to come through. Many blessings, and I shall see you all again soon. Take care.